Hey there out there, Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Big Head. Welcome to another installment of Recipes Off the Rails. Perfect. Alright, welcome back. Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Big Head. Welcome to the Bloated Chef. What's on the John Boo's cutting board today? Well, it's leftover day. Had a get-together on Sunday. That would be 2 days ago here in Atlanta. And I'm looking at some leftovers. I'm going to pair up some of those leftover beef kebab meat and some nice pulled chicken off of those grilled thighs. A couple of beautiful Roma tomatoes. I have got some ricotta cheese mix left over. I've got some beautiful marinara, and I've got the award-winning dough that I think I've made. Let's go ahead and knock out maybe a junkyard pizza or a junkyard flatbread. Haven't decided yet, but here we go. Alright, I've got some tomatoes here. We're going to slice these, my goodness, let's call that wafer thin. Here's the thing, I don't like big slices of tomato, because inevitably what happens, at least with me, for my money, the first slice of tomato with that first bite usually comes rolling off and lands in your mouth. And that's the one that scars and scorches the roof of your mouth. So I like diced tomatoes on my pizza. Smaller bites, still get that wonderful Roma tomato flavor. Alright, moving on now. Slicing up this kebab meat. Some of it will stay together, some of it won't. You want to try to cut them into nice little rounds. Now, if it busts up like that, just move it over, because guess what? You can use that. You can use that for anything. Quesadillas, empanadas, any kind of filling, taco filling, come on. Alright, notice I'm using a nice long slicing blade. Let's slice up some of that fresh bocconcino mozzarella. Moving on now, onto the black olives. Now again, same dilemma for me. I love black olives. Some people don't. Some people like them but don't love them. So rather than give them a gigantic slice or even just a slice, we're going to mush these down and chop them. Almost make it like a tapenade. Alright, now we're in experimental mode. These are leftover stuffed potato fritters. Typically they have no business being on a pizza or a flatbread. A potato fritter? But we don't care about that at the Bloated Chef. We experiment and we throw caution to the wind. Now then, moving on. I just thought I'd introduce the team to you. This is my 3 sous chefs who are helping me today. That would be Marley. Say hey, buddy. And that guy right there, that's Squeak, because he still hasn't learned how to get a meow out yet. And then there he is, the Black Panther, my buddy Seamus. My 3 sous chefs here at the 1025 Hood. Say hi, boys. No? Yeah. You're really bringing the funk, thanks. Alright, now then, beautiful shishito peppers. Look at the nice grill marks on that bad boy. These are left over. All you do is grill them. Puncture them, grill them, drizzle them with some oil and some seasoning, and they are absolutely delicious. And all we're going to do here is chop them up. We want one in every bite. Ladies and gentlemen, the art of the mise en place, okay? And everything's even grouped. You got your proteins, your vegetables, your sauces, and your cheeses. Now, we're set up to execute the recipe. We just have to figure out what the hell it is. Alright, we are back. Star of the show time. That beautiful dough we made. I froze it. And we pulled it out, let it slack in the refrigerator. And we pulled it out when we're ready to use it. Let it go to room temperature for about 30 minutes. And look how nice and pliable that is. So we're just going to go ahead and start. Get that off of there. Start spreading this out. We want to get that nice and thin. quick Chef Big Head savvy secret. Long fingernails and fresh pizza dough do not get along. Never have, and they never will. Hell of a sous chef he turned out to be. Alright, we are back. Beautiful clean hands. What I'm doing here is crimping the edges on this pizza. Just sort of rolling it over and giving it a little bit of a pinch. Alright, thanks to my years of experience and savvy, I was able to rescue this poor dough. Not my best effort, but we're going to make this work because that's what we do here at the Bloated Chef. Alright, a little bit of poking, a little bit of docking. Our pizza dough is done. At least stage one is finished. Now that got good color, not quite cooked as we wanted it, a little bit pliable. Starting to get some color on the bottom. We're going to leave that in that pan. Some crew I have. Thanks for all your help. Alright, now we're back. Mise en place number 3. Time to execute this recipe. What I'm going to do here is kill 2 birds with 1 stone and take that ricotta mix and that beautiful tomato sauce or red gravy. Mix them together. Okay, here we are. Evenly sauced. Now let's go about getting our mozzarella cheese down. That's just a shredded. Next up, I like diced tomatoes. You can put sliced if you want. Next up, we'll dot that kebab meat on there, the little rounds of seasoned beef kebab meat. This has Italian seasonings in it from our bash on Sunday. Now that beautiful whole chicken, very plainly seasoned, but it's basically salt, pepper, olive oil, and garlic. Right, shishito peppers chopped. These things are beautiful. Next up, we'll sprinkle some of those black olives on there. Now then, we're going to put these stuffed potato fritter slices on here. They have no business being on a pizza, but we don't really pay attention to shit like that here at the bloatedchef.com. And we'll dot those slices of the bocconcino mozzarella. Stuff is so good, ooey gooey, melty, yummy. I don't know if any of those are a real word, but we're going to go with it. Alright, some green onions, greenery for the scenery. And let's just finish the whole deal up with some fresh cracked pepper. Alright, we have kicked it outside. It's a beautiful night, a little bit on the stuffy side. But we are going to go ahead and grill this pizza up now. I've got this little grill of mine, it's preheated to about 500. I'm going to pull that lid. Oh yeah. Now, on with the pie. Here we go. Let's see if it survives the flip. And it does. Nailed it. We're going to give that about 3 minutes. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that looks good. Let's check our bottom. Oh, there's some good looking grill marks there. Let's go ahead and give this a quick rotational turn. Alright, here we are, 3 minutes later. We are getting there, folks. We are so getting there. Oh, there's some nice crispy burnt edge. Not quite burnt, I should say, but nice crispy edges there. Now here's where I'll go ahead and shut the heat completely off. Alright, back indoors. Off it comes. Let's get a little look-see at the bottom now. I see the edges are nice and brown and crispy. Oh, look at that, just the way the chef likes his. Just a tad on the charred side. Let's go ahead and cut this sucker up.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I know you heard that.
give this a shot, shall we? Listen to this.